I know, man, I know, but what can I do? Trying and trying. This bloody construction site, they advanced quite a lot, but they still have, I think next year will be finished. This bloody big block, whatever they are building. Damn fuckers, hate them. And yeah, I see both again in the medieval siege lobby, but not playing anymore. Okay, where to go though? Who is still playing? If they're still playing, because I don't see another room here. Land Nomad 2015 Arena 1v1 2k plus Mr. Wise versus Vic Dench with Dracont watching. You guys know that one? I mean, you know them? Mr. Wise versus Vic Dench. Let's see, view profile. Mr. Wise. Oh, and Mr. Wise won versus Dracont. One game. Okay, I will go with one more game. Let me just reset the score. I mean, I didn't want to finish like that, right? Even though the power went down and came back fast, I didn't want to go out like that. And to answer your question, Scarface Frostborn, if you are still here, my donation didn't show. Katsuni, do you have your notification set properly? Yes, I do. But probably Scarface, let me check the PayPal. If you used you know, the direct link to PayPal, those are not getting displayed in the stream. And it says there, right? I have two of them. One, donations displayed in stream using well, Streamlabs, not anymore Twitch alerts. I have to change that. And probably you used donations directly with PayPal. That one you donate straight to the you know, to the PayPal using the email, not through these streams that are, oh my god, Johan, come on, man, Johan, Jesus, are you here? Scarface, are you here, man? Oh my god, guys, yeah, I think you used one more time the donation straight with PayPal. That is not getting displayed one more time. And guys, he donated 50 euros, man. Thank you very much, man, for the support. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Damn. Whoa. Much appreciated, Mr. Scarface Frostborn. Yeah. So I got it one more time. I got it, but I hope you are still around, man. Hope you're still around. Okay, let me go now to that game though, because I want to stream one more, at least one more. Now you can jingle. It's, yeah, man. But I don't know. Maybe I should take out that donation directly with PayPal. Hello, Mr. Dude, because yeah, I mean, probably he feels now sad or bad. Come on, I mean, yeah, there are people. It's nice, right, to see that your support, right, is getting displayed. It's good, man. It's good, and I know how he must feel. Anyway, I got it, man, and thank you so much for this great support. Much appreciated, my man. Right, so I said, let's take out the score, let's reset the score, because these two guys are not playing anymore. So score is 0-0. I did reset it. Let me take out the picture though for Bhakti and also the bio from outside and from the inside. Player for bio and player to picture. There you go. And let's go ourselves to game number, where are you guys? Arena 1v1 2k. They're playing for 8 minutes. Mr. Wise versus Vic Dench. Mr. Wise and player 2, it's Vic Dench. There you go. Let's see also the flags. Mr. White is Slovenia and Dench is Russia. Do I have the flags? Hopefully I do. So Slovenia and Russia. Man, I really do hope that yeah, that guy is Scarface is coming back. I really want to thank him properly. Really want to thank him properly for that great support. Okay, let's go in. 8 minutes. Should recover fast enough. I don't have the range, so that's room number 4. Let me go there. Room number 4. Yep, here I am. Starting late join. Go, go, go. Let's watch. Oh! Civilization. Brits. Brits, Brits, Brits. The snipers, guys. Okay, now I see right from the first that here somebody can build a tower and teleport inside villagers, inside the other player's base. Here, not because it's the stone on the corner and here is the gold. But I think, I'm not sure if between 2 gates they can do this trick, right? To build a tower in the corner, like for example here, right? And then move villagers inside and teleport them on the other side. Is this Wololo? I don't think it is. Yeah, it's Wololo. I just alt tab. It's Wololo. But they got Brits. They are playing team random, which means random teams and mirror. So yeah, we have now who is faster? Who is faster? Mr. Wise already with resources to go up. Same for the other players. So they are going up to Castle Age at the exact same time. Man, oh man. They can use siege towers to hop over. I know. It's that I was wondering what's that new unit from the Siege Workshop. I thought that there is another you know, upgrade to have in the Siege Workshop, but I saw it that you can yeah, you can hop over the walls. Yep, I know. And now scout fighting scout. Who is winning? Who is winning? Dench coming out the winner as the winner. So at the same time with the same number of villages, 28, but now Dench with the scout. Let's see the exploration. He can see 1, 2, now all the relics, or 5 relics, and the other player can see 4 out of 5. So he missed one of these relics. Okay, this one, which is closer to Dench's walls. This one. Yeah, but he still can see 4, and both are going up at the same time to Castle Age, but different approach, guys. We have Mr. Wise with barrack and stable and market, or no, with blacksmith, while on the other side Dench upping with market and blacksmith. So already Wise with scouts coming out. Probably he wants to go for all the relics. Now both players at the same time, like I said, up to Castle Age. Monastery for Mr. Wise, and monastery probably, no, it's first a town center. 2 TCs right away for Dench. So Dench not considering to go for the relics. He values more, you know, stronger economy. While for Mr. Wise, 1 town center and 1 monastery, and now another town center for him as well. So 2 TCs and the monastery. Okay guys, so let's see. So 2 TCs in the end for him, slightly slower than for Dench, but he's going for the rigs probably. He has some scouts out and he's patrolling in front of Dench's walls, probably to spot if he will try to come out with those monks. 3 TCs and booming for both, for each player, not for both, but for each player. So 37 population. 37, 35 population for Dench. Okay, 36 now. And still didn't build one single monastery. And the first monk for Wise to go for the first relic. And he can see all of them. I think, yeah, he spotted all of them. Now with more scouts, yeah, he spotted all of them. And the kills 1-1. So with another of his scouts, Mr. Wise able to take down Dench's scout. And Dench doesn't have another, doesn't have even a barrack. So not a scout anymore. No monastery, like I said. So Wise here to take all the 5 relics. If he will be fast enough, he will take all 5 relics. Master of Preview, round of 32, round of 16, awesome. Yeah, indeed. Indeed it is, man. Come on, man. I hope that Scarface Frostborn is coming back. He doesn't know, right? I mean, it's the first time when I saw him here, but he doesn't know that I have sometimes these issues with the power down because of the city construction site that I have close to my house. Unfortunately, nothing I can do again. The rest of you guys know it, obviously. And yeah, he was asking me earlier if my donation, if my notifications are set properly, and they are. But he donated straight with PayPal, not you know, using the Streamlabs to be displayed on the stream. And he donated 50 euros, man, 50 euros. Amazing. Thank you very much one more time, man, in case you're coming back. Much appreciate this support. Right, so one relic picked, yeah, one relic picked, and a forward siege workshop now for Mr. Wise, and collected another relic. Now 2 relics in the monastery, going for the other ones. Dench 57 population, the same for Mr. Wise 57, and yeah, he can see all the other relics, already sending the monks to collect the others as well. A third one to follow, and then the remaining 2 that are closer to his walls. And he has, like I said, the forward siege workshop and the first mangonel to come out. Loom only now for Dench, researching also handcart upgrade and a castle inside his base in a safer place. Oh yeah, seems like I can't read. Lol, clearly says at the bottom. Scarface, one more time, man. I said I checked the PayPal, and thank you very much for your support. Much appreciated, man. Thank you very much. Why didn't you join yourself? Join what? It seems like I can't now, man. But you know, I had some viewers, not as many, but I had some viewers that they said, can you just link your PayPal straight, because I don't trust to use third parties. You know, those, I mean, Streamlabs, Twitch alerts, and so on. So that's why I created 2. One straight with PayPal that are not getting read on the stream, and one that, you know, they are displayed on the, but it's a description there. If you would have, you know, read a little bit, you could have seen it. Anyway, man, I just checked it, and thank you so much one more time for the 50 euros, man. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Right, so let's go back to our game now that you are back and it's settled. I feel better. I felt bad, man. And I said earlier, again, I don't know if you were around. For 1 year, I have a city construction site close to my house, and during the week we have some power downs. Nothing we can do. They come, you know, come and go with some machines, plug in, unplug in, whatever. And during the week, mostly we have, you know, quite often some power downs. Not as much in the weekend. And when it happens, you know, sometimes it can last 15 minutes, 20, even half an hour. But this was, I imagine that a plug-in or unplugging in some machines. So it was fast, just like that. So I don't have to see your full name in PayPal. You might want to set it to a company account so you can hide it. Okay. There goes a free Alex. Alex. Then she's, to be honest, well, it seems that he's good, man, and he's faster to Imperial Age. It's over 1 minute, guys. 1 minute and 30 and 44 seconds. That's quite significant. Mr. Wise, though, 86 population and with one magnet to try and break through those stone walls, while the snipers coming out to deal with this mangonel with 7 range, and these dudes already with 8 range. Leather armor, this mangonel will go down, and it did went down. Now Dench coming out with wills to build another castle in between the two bases, a little bit more aggressive, while Mr. Wise building a defensive castle between his walls. Back home, 5 relics there. He has 5 relics. So 89 population for Mr. Wise, 93 population for Dench. Dench researching chemistry, conscription. The third would upgrade the 2-man saw, and moving forward his snipers. Will he research them to elite snipers? Probably yes, if the game is going longer, right? But 5 relics, man, it's quite a lot. But these badass dudes, they already have 9 range with chemistry. Let's see. But now he spotted, obviously, Mr. Wise's defensive castle. Conscription. He doesn't have... Yeah, he doesn't have brothers. With brothers, he will have 10 range, 5 plus 5. But for now, he researched the chemistry upgrade. While Mr. Wise, the first upgrade, when he hit Imperial Age, is the brothers upgrade. So he will have 6 plus 3. I'm surprised now with brothers. Okay, for Dench as well. 6 plus 3 and 5 plus 4. Why so low? Why so low, man? The first trap for Dench, and 2 more to follow. No, only one more. He's creating more and more snipers. He wants to destroy this defensive castle of Mr. Wise. But by the way, Mr. Wise has 2 extra golds close to the corner of the map. Did he spot them? Only one. 1 stone and 1 gold. He didn't spot the other one, the second one. And in some situation, like in this one, might help, man. Might help. Okay, rams are better. So here now 2 traps with probably another one incoming from Dench anytime soon. Dench researching masonry, while Mr. Wise elite skirmisher. Dude, are you serious? Mr. Wise super low with the gold, though 107 population, while Dench 29 population. Man, it seems that Dench here doing really well. He's building another castle, forward castle next to the first forward castle, and a siege workshop. Capped ram, ballistics for Mr. Wise, ring archer armor, while guilds for Dench. He has now his longbows, the snipers with 10 range, which they are very, very good. Usually not a good sign. Indeed, when you see, elite skirmishers instead of the stronger units, you know that, that player's economy is not the greatest one. But good snipe now. A trap able to take down one of the 2 traps of Dench, and another one going down. So Mr. Wise able to hold, guys. Mr. Wise able to hold, and now destroying the forward buildings of Dench, and he's taking the score lead. Finally, a second castle, also not far away from his first defensive castle for Wise. But now the skirmishers barely scratching these rams, and he might lose at least 1 trap. Yeah, and the ram, no, the ram went down from the skirmishers, and he's keeping the trap in good place. Stone mining for Dench, conscription for Wise with chemistry upgrade, and more siege workshops for him. Again coming with a ram, but Mr. Wise has capped rams, while only a ram, normal ram here for normal ram for Dench. Yeah, man, Mr. Wise able to hold against this initial strong push, I would say, for Dench, but it seems that in the end still wasn't enough. Anyway, the game is still not over. More population for Dench, and he's creating more and more snipers. I mean, these skirmishers are good counter for the archers, any type of archers, but number also do matter. We have the relics, guys. From 5 relics, already 1.6 thousand gold for Mr. Wise. That's quite something, right? While let's see the military wise, military 47 to 21, so more than double the army for Dench. So like I said, still not over, guys. Now he also has capped rams and preparing another push. He has the elite snipers upgrade on the way, which again will have these with 11 range. The elite will add an extra range, and he's trying to take down one of these two defensive castles. For now, they are 6 plus 5, 11 range. And if Dench will also research Yeoman upgrade from the castle, he will have 12 range for the snipers. 12 people, while the skirmishers only 8, but a third defensive castle for Wise back home. Another town center for Dench to mine the extra gold outside his walls. He's also mining the extra stone, the extra gold in the middle. Another trebbing coming from him, and the snipers, elite snipers upgrade for Wise as well. 158 population for Wise, 190, so close to pop limit for Dench. Wood, it's okay. I mean, he has plenty of lumberjacks, so wood is incoming pretty good. He's mining the extra gold, still plenty, but he has to do the push, because when the gold will be over, then the 5 relics will come into play, obviously more and more, and the advantage will be even bigger for Wise. So he has to do the push right now. Now with one ram left, nah, not doing enough, man. And also only one treb. But these snipers, man, some of them are also in the range of the castle. Dench here kind of throwing, you know, his army away. Look at the kills and death ratio. It's more than double for Mr. Wise. He was trying to do the full push as he should, but come on, man, play a little bit more composed, right? Trips, more blast damage. Yeah, well, we have here archery range was 220%. Werewolf for the Imperial H-Tech Werewolf trebuchets gets 0.5 blast radius and 100% accuracy. And Castle H-Tech Yeoman was moved from Imperial H to Castle H. Going back now, Masonry for Wise, more cat rams incoming from Dench with that one treb. Will he lose it? I mean, for now, Mr. Wise is trying to deal with these rams, and Dench's rams taking down the trebs. No, man, Wise is playing good with his rams targeting the enemy rams, but he might in the end lose one of his defensive castle. He has another one, so 4 castles back home for Wise. Now the rams again moved forward, but come on, man, use some of the rams to target those trebs. And no, one of the forward castles though down for Dench. He's still left with 2 and building another one. They're close to the middle, and finally able to destroy one of those defensive castles of Wise. And also with now cat rams taking down both trebs. So this will be it's already a rams war, rams and snipers war. Man, oh man. All right, 174 population. Who has more rams? Who has more rams probably will win, and it seems that Wise has more rams. Yeah, well, Dench, 172 population. The gold now it's running a bit lower, 174. Now 172 population. Wise is even lower with the gold, by the way. Even though he has 5 relics, like I said, 5 relics, he's still mining the gold. Yeah, but his economy seems to be lower than Dench's, but a full push, man. A lot more cat rams. He doesn't have another treb yet, though, while Dench is trying to build more siege workshops to keep up with rams production. But for now, yeah, Wise is destroying the other siege workshops. And yeah, his army is pushing more and more Dench back to his base. 3 more castles though forward left there for Dench. Will those be enough? Ahaha. Okay. And to lose another siege workshop, but he's rebuilding to the other side. Anyway, Wise to push on the right hand side of the map as well. Army Wise, 54 for Dench, 42 for Wise. Villagers also more for Dench, not a big difference, but it is something. Again, let's check with the relics. From the 5 relics, close to 3,000 extra gold for Mr. Wise. That's why, you know, in 1v1 it's good to go for the relics, man. But he needs to mix in the traps, obviously. I mean, with only rams, they are very good. But when the other player also has rams to counter, you need another type of unit to try and take down those castles. Wise got this? Probably yes, man. We're casting these noobs. What's next? Casting Memb. If Memb will play, you know, Arabia or another map, why not, man? But as long as he's staying with Black Forest, nope. Nope. AoE fan. Hello, Yehovah. I'm fine, man. I'm fine. Quite some time I haven't seen you in my small channel, man. Nice to see you back, though. So, yeah, hello to you and everybody else that are watching the stream. These are the top arena players, and they're practicing for the incoming Master of Arena 5, right? Now, it seems that Dench is coming forward with more rams. Whoa! And Wise was looking great at one point. But check out, Dench still in the game. Mr. Wise's resources going lower and lower. Barely with gold, even though, again, he has 5 relics. But... and also on the extra gold because he spotted the other gold. So in total I think he was the one to mine a lot more gold, but still seems to be unable to counter this new forward for Dench, and he's going with a lot of capped rams, preparing to build more siege workshops. Still 3 castles left for him, while, whoa, a super forward outpost for Dench on the left hand side. Yeah, he's destroying now the siege workshops, but also Dench should consider to mix in some traps, 1 or 2 traps, man. He's building though more siege workshops, same as Wise, building more siege workshops. He needs, obviously, and the snipers fight along with the rams, but now Dench has a lot more rams, which again are helping. We have some light calves. Yeah, light calves. How many stables does he have? Only one. Man, with only one stable, you won't do too much. So Dench in full push, guys. Look at the resources for Wise, going lower and lower each and every minute, man. Barely with some food. Gold is also pretty low. Wood, he's using it for creating snipers. But yeah, in the range of 1000 wood, 151 dropped the population. Now Dench with a good chance to destroy another defensive castle of Wise, and he will destroy it. And the resources for him also pretty low, but looking better with the food and the wood. Wood also almost 3000. And now, even though he's repairing the castle, from this number of cap rams, he won't be able to keep it repaired for forever. And another castle going down, 2 more left for Wise. 160 population, 183 for Dench. What is there? Okay, these light calves though might help here Wise. He's going to raid with these, obviously, while some stables for Dench, so probably he's also considering to mix in some scouts or light calves. Oh, and the rams to take down the monastery with 5 relics for Wise, but Wise still has extra gold left to mine. This also might help him. But the push for Dench still continues. Yeah, the relics are out now. Will Dench go to steal those relics or not? The trebs moved to destroy the town center, and another castle going down. Man, oh man! And Wise was looking so good, close to win this game, but Dench yeah, kept coming back, kept pushing more and more, and yeah, only 1 castle left for Wise. Army wise, it's more than double the army for Dench, 83 to 37. Villagers though, it's 5 more for Wise, but this won't matter anytime soon, and he doesn't have too many elite snipers left. Wise, I mean, while Dench still has plenty of elite snipers. Wouldn't be surprised to see a GG incoming in the next few minutes, guys. These light calves doing some work here, obviously for Wise, but he's been pushed back more and more in his base, completely in his main base where he has most of the economy. And this last defensive castle will go down. Population for Wise dropping to 123, while close to 180 population for Dench. And GG, guys. Whoa! GG! Man, oh man. Great game by Dench. Very, very well played, man. Achievements fast. Let's see. Military, more kills for Dench. In the end, over 100 more. Wow, it was great. Economy-wise, Dench with better economy. Not that big difference with the gold, so he mined more gold, even though we will see Wise with 5 relics, the difference was pretty big. Wood better, food better for Dench. Tech-wise, faster Imperial Age. This seems that might help him, obviously. And Society, 15 villagers highest more for Dench. And each of them, they had 4 castles. Whoa, 1-0 for Dench. Great play, man. Great play. And I will stay for one more game. Now that I started, I will stay for one more game because they said yes. 1-0. 1-0, people. Oh, Terrorinho in the house. What's up, Mr. Terrorinho? You can't wait, right, for Master of Arena to start 5, but it will be in January. Right, Nikov here, not playing. Winchester here, not playing. Tato is hosting room number 1. A 1v1, 2200 plus. ACCM versus Tatito. Guys, you want me to go there? ACCM versus Tato? Or you want me to stay with this game? Xerxes, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the support. Much appreciated. Anyway, this will be my last game. Let's stay with this one. I know that is not super strong, but yeah, Tato is streaming that game for whoever wants to watch it. Go and watch his stream. Enjoyable, I'm pretty sure. And these guys are playing now. Game number 2 on the way. Hopefully, we will see some new civilizations, though, because they're playing with Warlord Kingdoms set on. Arena, of course. Enough for Arena. My God. Yeah, throw. Okay, here we go. Game number 2 on the way. And we have Mayan's War, man. Now, I don't know if they're picking these civilizations or it's just random. They're playing team random anyway. It's random and mirror sieve. But come on, man. You have 13 new civilizations, and from 2 games, not once. You guys have... It can happen, obviously. But Mayan's War, guys. So one more time, we're gonna see, Rams, Plumed Archers. I would be surprised if one player will go Eagles. In 1v1, it's risky, right? They cost quite a lot of gold. And again, in 1v1, especially, right? Especially, let's wait and see. If he wants to surprise the other player, maybe he will go Eagles. One of them will go Eagles. Yeah, I hope for semi. Yeah, FY Elite Eagle Warriors. Anyway, let's see what's been added though with the Wololo mod. Obsidian arrows as Castle Age tech. Archer line plus 6 attack versus buildings. Plus 6 versus stone defense. And walls, we know that cost minus 50%. Alright, well, the start is pretty standard. I prefer to go plums though. Yeah, well, cost-wise, it's more efficient to go with plumed archers than Eagles, Elite Eagles. Again, for Elite Eagles, you need a lot of gold. Not that much, though, food. So you won't put too many villagers on wood to be able to build farms and so on, right? You don't need as many farms, so not too many lumberjacks, not too many farmers, but a lot of them on gold. And again, cost-wise, plumed archers, man, they are obscene cheap. Now let's see the extra resources. So the main gold for Dench, not really close to the walls, but also not far away. Now he's the one to have 2 extra gold mines in the back. In the previous game, Wise had 2 extra golds, not an extra one for Dench, but 2 extra golds also for Wise, and 2 stones and 3 golds in total. No, it's only 1 stone. Yeah, 1 stone. 1 stone, safe. His main gold, though, it's safe. Should be safe for a while. While, let's see with the stone, how many stones he said? Only 1. So yeah, both players pretty much equal. First board for each of them. Tell a dirty joke while we're waiting for Castle Age, please. My God. I don't know, man, dirty joke, seriously. I just don't know. I don't know, man. There are kids in here. Dark noob. Well, anyway, this channel is marked with mature audience, so that wouldn't be any problem, man. And women. And women, indeed. Just like in my basement. Okay. Now, Mr. Wise will be the one again to go Barrack, then Archery Range, or Market and Blacksmith, to go again for all 5 relics. It seems that Dench's strategy in the first game to go with more economy, it paid off, while Mr. Wise went with Barrack, Stable and Blacksmith to go for the 5 relics, which he did. But we could see in the end the better economy for Dench. He was able to keep coming with rams, and those snipers, even though the skirmishes are good counter, man, once they have full upgrades, 12 range, the skirmishes with only 8 range, man, that's a big difference. No, you don't let Jews in your bar, you racist bastard. My God. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Lucky for Mr. Wise with the Bambis inside his walls, but the same for Dench. So again, not a difference with these resources. So it will come down to the strategy that they want to play. One more time, maybe Mr. Wise will be the one to again go for the relics, to play different, to be aggressive in early Imperial Age and so on, like in the first game. What it seems that Dench values more to go for economy first, and then, you know, with a stronger army, larger number of army, to do the attack, the assault, the push. Well, he was here, I don't know. He's waiting in a room, Terror. He's waiting in a room. Now, maybe he wants to play. I don't know if he's still here. He left cause of your joke. Not in front of Terror. Another Bambi goes to the town center. That's the last Bambi. And now Dench will probably go out with the eagle to find the relics. 5 relics. They are... one is close to Dench's walls. 1 closer to Wise. While the other 3 more or less in between them. And both players on the way to Field Age, slightly faster for Dench with 5 seconds. Now Wise coming out with the eagle to find the relics, the resources. While, where is Dench's eagle? Oh, he didn't explore all his map. He's sending the eagle in the corner. But why? Your ship already explored that area of the map. So what you can find there? There he is again. Oh my God, Terrorino is here. So he's lurking in the shadow, guys. Keep up, keep them coming. The Jew jokes. He loves them, man. He just loves them. All right. So, Terrorino, which one is better in Mayans War? To go plumed archers or elite eagles, man? Which one is better? Tell us. Especially now with this Wololo mod. Enlighten us. No, please, seriously, no trolling. In your opinion, cost-wise, right, is better to go with plumed archers. with elite eagles, man. If that is not working, if that is not working out, your economy is GG, right? Plumed archers, trash. Terror is going towers. Damn, he was faster. Terror is going towers, right? So upping time. Dench, like in the first game, with market and blacksmith, while yeah, the same this time for wise. Market and blacksmith, not building a barrack, then archery range, or after the barrack with market and blacksmith. So we have Dench using the market, selling 100 wood on the way to Castle Age, while Wise didn't have to use the market on the way to Castle Age as well. 7 seconds difference, almost the same. Almost the same. Okay, villages on stone, 5 villages on stone for Dench, while, oh, not on stone, oh, yes, excuse me, 2, 4, now 6 villages on stone for Wise as well, with 5 on gold for Wise, and on gold, none on gold for Dench. Man, oh man, really? So he will go for economy, he will build probably the castle. He will build a town center close to his main gold, and probably, I mean a town center, excuse me, and a second town center probably to the extra gold. He will go heavily on gold and will go plumed archers, I imagine. Now let's go with the fog of war and let's see the exploration. So Dench can see all 5 relics, while all 5 relics as well for Wise. And slightly faster Castle Age. MemTV, you could try in a viewer game, could be interesting. Yeah, go guys, put it on YouTube so I won't miss it. Obsidian arrow, so applies to plumes, right? I think yes. With these minions, maybe is even better going with arbalest, since they have that cheat up with obsidian arrow that kill buildings in seconds. Whoa, yeah, you got a point here. I mean, they added something extra. So I was right, man. 2 more town centers for Dench to the main gold, but I thought he would build the town center also closer to the wood. Why he's building like that beats me. Also, this town center, he could have built it here to somehow be closer, right, to the other gold. Anyway, he's the expert, not me. Okay, foot archers, if I'm right, obsidian arrows also applies. No. Let's read. We see here obsidian arrows, archer line, so everything including plumed archers, archer line, plumes archers, they are archer, part of the archer line, right? +6 attack versus buildings, +6 versus stone defense. Now seriously, I think that plumed archers are part of the archer line of, or actually they refer archer line from the archery range, archers, crossbows and arbalest. Can somebody say for sure? But not in Maya War, where they used it and showed its power. Also skirms. Well, skirms, I don't think they are archers, man. I think it's archery range only. Yeah. Because infantry line, for example, is those from the barrack, right? I mean upgraded from militia, men at arms, blah blah blah. Long swords, 2-hand swordsmen, and so on. Not unique units. Probably so. Okay, but still mining stone with a lot of villagers, both of them. And we have a castle here for Wise, and now a 3rd town center and a monastery to start and go for the relics, while Dench, like in the first game, man, first the town centers going for the economy and now building a defensive castle in his base. It's only for, it's only archers, X-bows, crossbows. Okay, archer line, the one in arch. I got it, man. Means archers and anything under it in the tech tree. Got it. So it doesn't apply for for plumed archers. Okay, it's good to know, man. You guys can play now. I mean, I said already this will be my last game for the night. Anyway, okay, so going for the first relic. First he's taking that one close to Dench's walls, and another monk coming here for the other relic. So like in the first game, it seems that Wise will have 5 relics, while Dench will rely to his probably better economy. He built his 3 town centers faster than Wise. We can see in the villages difference. He has 8 more now, 7, 8 more. Army 7-0 though for Wise. he has these few plumed archers yeah, to allow his monks to go for those relics. And the second relic just picked Wise, 49 population and 50, now 50-50, with, like I said, 7 army for Wise, none for Dench, while villagers is now 8 more for Dench. It will stay in that range, nothing more than that, obviously. Who's been these two pros? Me, of course. I have both point of views. Maybe Mamp, man. I mean, isn't he planning to stream later again? I'm the only POV you need. Should I stream as well? Yeah, Dracon. I mean, you know, a lot of viewers nowadays can watch at least 2 channels, 2 streams at the same time. So they can have both your streams, guys, at the same time and can see both point of views. I only want stream terror, best player ever. You misspelled perv, POV. John Speed. Okay, so 70 population for Dench with the castle, and now going plumed archers, while slowly Wise, I mean one by one, Wise is going for all 5 relics. Wise buying the food. Dench 75 pop, 66 population for Wise, who is falling behind more and more. 9-7 now, with Dench creating even more army. He has more army and still maintaining the difference, at least with 8 villages. For now it's 9-10, so increased a little bit more. Oh, but here we have Dench able to snipe down, I think, 1 monk, right? While going for the relics. How many relics? 3 relics, 4. Wise going for the other ones. 1 more left outside. Oh, almost catching the holy crap, coming with the 4th relic. But now he's going inside the walls. So 88-71. Now 89, 18 population, and the monk is down. But that relic is inside the walls. Nevertheless, good achievement, man. He was able to kill another monk. Good job. Now Siege Workshop for Mr. Wise in his base. Still 3 town centers. Mr. Wise using the market same as Dench. And yeah, both of them will be on the way to Imperial Age. Faster for Dench with 1 second. Man, oh man. You always were... You left after 1 game yesterday. Lose and realize you're watching. Was too fast to watch. Start to play seriously, win. Realize you're playing Black Forest team game. 500 fucking terror. Pooping doesn't count. This is over. Dench won. You can never know, man. One or 2 bad fights, losing all the army or most of the army, can turn around the situation. Seriously, can switch the situation in a game. Have seen it happen more than 1 time. I'm not saying that it will happen now, but the game is still not over, and only 1 second difference with the upping time. But now Dench is building another castle in between the 2 bases, not super aggressive, but still in between the 2 bases. Dude, build the castle. What the fuck are you doing? Dude, build the castle. Okay, he's building the castle, excuse me. Stone mining, the first stone upgrade with padded archer armor, squires for Wise. Ballistics for Dench. Don't tell me that Wise will go Eagles. Oh man, I'm not convinced this is a good idea. I'm not convinced this is a good idea. Man, what they're going, he might work. Seriously? Elite Eagles Warrior might work against plumed archers, but shouldn't work. Okay, I don't know, man. I'm not convinced, right? And a Siege Workshop now for Dench. But how many plumed archers he can create? That's the question. Dench 109 population, 86 for Mr. Wise, which is now creating Eagles with forging upgrades. So Imperial Age almost at the same time for each of them. Eagle Warrior now for Wise upgrade with forging, conscription for Dench. Okay, he doesn't have enough resources to research the Elite Plumed Archers upgrade, but probably he'll research now chemistry, brothers, I mean the important upgrades obviously. if he went plumes, he was heavily behind in numbers, behind in economy. I got it, man. Now Dench with the brothers upgrade, and the third would upgrade. Army wise, it's more than double for Dench, 23 to 11. Villagers, he has 8 vills, so still maintaining that difference, 8, 9, 10. So very aggressive game, 2 units kill. I see, man. Mr. Wise killed 2 and lost 5. And the first trap already now for Dench to hit the defensive castle of Mr. Wise. While Mr. Wise, call him Mr. Wise, call him Mr. Wrong, call him Mr. AoC, 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 woo! Okay, and another trap with another castle. Castle number 3 now for Dench behind the forward one. And researching, well, cat ramp. While trap fighting trap, trap hitting trap, he will need a villager to keep that trap repaired. Keep the trap repaired, man. Raining in Spain now. Well, here we had a pretty bad weather as well. Oh, and here comes the elite eagles. But not too many upgrades. He doesn't have too many upgrades. Still +4 armor. Those are pretty badass, to say the least. Able to take down both traps and to kill the plumed archers. Not enough plumed archers, it seemed, for Dench. So good chances for Mr. Wise, yeah, to turn around the situation. But are these enough, man? Still tight place. Nah, man, nah. These elite eagles are unable to take down all the plumed archers. He doesn't have yet elite plumed archers. Now chemistry upgrade for Dench, and 3 traps for Wise to take down one of the forward castles of Dench. The Cataphract, so happy you are streaming. So hard to find a good AoC caster. Come on, Cataphract. Lately there are a lot of streamers. I mean, it's a dream nowadays to have pretty much all the top players to play and stream. Viper, Doubt, Nikov, Bhakti, ACCM, Fire, FH, Slam, Nikov, Leary. What else do you want, man? Terror. How can I miss Terror, man? Cast often. What the fuck? Exactly. Terror cast often. Exactly, man. How can you miss? He is #1 arena player, man. Don't forget Terror. Of course, man. I just wanted to troll you. MBL. Yes, MBL. You got a point. I mean, I just named fast a few. Tatito also. There are a lot, man. There are a lot. It's a dream. I mean, whoever is in AoC now, again, is more than happy. A lot of recorded games, a lot of streams, videos to watch, strategies played. I mean, AoC Zone, it's a paradise, man, for whoever loves this game, man. You named all non-caster. Good job. Well, I said players and casters, man. Well, Neely, okay, but Neely is also player, and I saw him going 2k plus. It's pretty impressive, obviously. Still not elite plumed archers, man, and a few more elite eagles warrior coming from Wise to do the final push here and to destroy the other forward castle of Dench, outside castle, and with good chances, man. You see the situation now switching. I mean, it shows Wise in the score lead and with a good chance to destroy this castle, man. Tell me who's winning, Katsuni. Probably Dench will win in the end. Probably. I don't know, man. Need is such a player. Glocken, best pervert caster. Hey, you see, who else is a caster? I mean, seriously, I haven't watched Klavsky's stream. I don't know, his style of casting. He's also playing, but he's more of a caster, I'm thinking. Right, while also I don't know the other guys. I just named those that I know, basically. Look at the pop difference, though. Villagers wise, guys, we have 41 villagers more for Dench, while army is the same, 50-50. But still, these are not, no, they are now elite eagle warriors. But I mean elite plumed archers versus elite eagle warriors. And Wise moving forward the traps to destroy another castle, man, and not only the castle. Yeah, good chances, good chances. Population for Dench, going down like a yo-yo. Stone Shaft Mining, Cap Ram for Wise, Leather Archer armor for Dench. Only now another armor. Nah, man, it's good push here for Wise, and he has again 4 relics out of 5. 4 relics, now 5. He just picked the last relic. Dench 154 under heavy pressure, lost another defensive castle. 140 population for Wise, but look at the resources. Building a siege workshop closer to Dench's walls. 146 very low with the wood. Food is also pretty low, and the gold. Some eagles are inside to raid Dench base, Dench economy. 2 castles inside there for Dench, but I don't think those will be enough. Extra stone here for Dench, while extra gold for Wise. The eagles still raiding mode. Now more population for Wise. Dench was closer to pop limit and now dropping to 131. I see you didn't lose your touch. You say one player will win and the other win. I'm proud. Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, how can I lose my touch, man? And GG indeed. So 1-1, guys. Here, Wise with the equalizer. So he was doing right the correct thing. Like Drakon said, he knew that if he was to go with plumed archers, he would be behind. And yeah, it was the correct thing to do, the right thing for him to do, to go with the elite eagles. And he won the game. Good for him. What can I say, man? What can I say? He had 40... Yeah, man, but if you have villagers, more villagers, but no army to be able to hold, then what's the point? Right, more kills for Wise, 124 to 86, so 38 units more killed for him, with 8 largest more army. Economy, food and gold better for Wise, while wood and stone for Dench. We have all ages faster for Dench, but this time didn't matter. It wasn't a big difference though by any means, so again didn't matter too much. While villagers highest, Dench with a lot more, 44 villagers more, but 5 relics for Wise, giving him again close to 2000 gold. Okay, so this is it, guys. This was it also for me for tonight. What can I say? Thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for for the extra support. Amazing one. One more time. Yeah, well, guys, have a great morning, evening, night, afternoon, wherever you are. Have fun from now on, and we will see again each other most likely tomorrow with more streams, more AoC, more entertainment, hopefully. Right, bye bye for now, everybody. Have a great time again, and see you guys most likely tomorrow. We love this game, never forget. That's why we are here, the main reason.